up with that one. And the Trailblazers shooting 33% here in the first quarter. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
He kicks it to Humphries. Out to the right wing. Lock at 6. The trade. It's deflected. Down low. Rivers in the corner. Pass to Owens. The shot's good. And Denver's out to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And now, let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taken high percentage shots in the playoffs. And take a look at Green, a great player, second in the league.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Here's Buckner. Pass to Caver. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 4. Picked him clean. To the paint. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter's field, but not who you want to leave open.
Daniels with it. He's guarded by Rivers. And that one's good. Daniels.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Done outside. Passes to Shaw. Back to Dunn. Here's the 3. And finish off by Faulkner.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
But, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
And there it is for him.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Rivers bounce pass. Down against Green. Now the pass to Dragic. Wagner outside. That 3 off the mark.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Rivers after the Nuggets pick up 2. Wall with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Green in the high post. Puts one up from 19. That shot off the mark. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now, here's Wagner. Got a piece of it. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Buckner. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Up top, Rivers. He's covered by Daniels. Rivers scanning the floor. 5 to shoot. And it's blocked. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Trailblazers lead by 1. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
14.
What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. Guys, what stands out from the Blazers so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Here's Shaw.
Substitution.
Deciding to change it up. And for Denver, we've got Daniels, and it's Caver in at the 4-man position. Driving in, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Polista. They grabbed their own miss. Rejected by Dragic. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And finish off by Wagner.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Green. Overdone. Green, no luck. And Portland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist from Dunn. Rivers has got the lead up to 6 now for Portland. To the right side.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the second quarter. A shot by Caver. No good. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. Dishes it to Rivers. A floater. Missing that scoring opportunity, having a bad 3 for 9 shooting night. Kicks to Green. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Second personal foul.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Portland.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
Oh, man, their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Green.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Wagner with it. 6 points for him. 1:16 left in the second quarter. Not happening that time. His second miss in 5 shots. Law the pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland.
Fans, your Trailblazers youth dance team.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. You look at Green. third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Dunn finds charge. And it's blocked. He's guarded by Rivers. That ties it up.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Portland's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Dragic. Portland no good that time either. Denver's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Outside, Green. The Nuggets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Back along for the Nuggets. Green. 2 shots.
That one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And both free throws good for Green.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And here's Rivers. Shot to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. Rivers has got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
The ball on the string, just getting anywhere he wants to go.
It's all tied in Portland. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. Trailblazers shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Charge is out there with Owens. And it's Rivers, and it's Dragic in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, fresh in the last game against the Trailblazers, delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 28 points, and he was efficient out there. He ended up with a stat line he's no doubt proud of, and I'm sure he wants to replicate it again. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. He feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Denver in the lead. To the inside. And it's Green with the jam.
And you can see him give a little
nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Here's Rivers. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Shots good by Green.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
A tight game here in Portland.
Nuggets foul. Humphries. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the middle. Here's Saric. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession.
Trailblazers ball.
Here's Rivers. Makes it off the glass. Rivers has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Man, it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
The 9-foot shot. He gets it in there. And so it's Rivers with it. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. No good from Dragic. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Nuggets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. One is off. Shaw's checked in for Saric. And Denver also making a switch. York's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Trailblazers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Outside, Dragic. In the corner, it's Owens. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Dragic. Here's Shaw. Rebound by the Nuggets. Howell's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Roy. Inside. Howell. That's good. Howell's got 6.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Portland shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Number 7.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Roy. He's got 10. Pass to Humphries. Green kicks to Humphries. Outside Roy. Throws it up high. Shot clock at 5.
Oh, can we get a load of that one? Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And a nice touch on the finish.
The 10-footer connects. The jumper drops. 20 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, those hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. You look at Fresh. What a contribution.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else
John is checked in for the Trailblazers. Denver also making some change. Trailblazers leading by 5, and Denver will start the 4th quarter with. We've got Green, Buckner out there with Powell, and it's Humphries in at the power forward position. 6 to shoot. Poked away. Here's Buckner. Pass to Green. He kicks to Humphries. And it's Dragic with the rebound. Dragic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And it's Denver with the rebound. Humphries the pass to Green. That one, no good. The Trailblazers shooting straight 49% from the field. Here's Rivers, and finished off by Rivers.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that was pretty clear.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the three ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets trail by 8. And there's the pass to Humphries. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Just 5 on the clock. Plenty of space. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Rivers. And finish off by Rivers.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
In the corner, it's Owens. Buries the long-range jumper. Owens has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Denver calls timeout. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Buckner. Green with the ball. Goes back up. Here's Powell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 9. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and he gets it back. Here's Humphries. Outside, Green. Tries again. And no good. Trailblazers leading by 9. Here's Owens. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Owens taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Owens. And both free throws good for Owens. The Nuggets trail by 11. To the paint. And Green slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Owens kicks to Dragic. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
After the pass to Green. And he drives in. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. George has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Rivers dishes to Dragic. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Owens. Knocks down the 3-ball. Owens has got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for Portland. Down low. Here's Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist goes to
Green's got 12 points here in the second half. Pass to Dragic. Now Rivers. And he banks in the lane. Rivers has got 6 points in the quarter.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Roy is checked in. Trailblazers leading by 9. Now here's Rivers. Fires top of the key. Denver grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's Green with the jam.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Kicks it to Owens. No good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Green taking 2 shots.
shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Green.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Passes it to Šarić. Rivers kicks to Owens. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter, and it's good for 2.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
To the inside. Here's Green, and it's Dragic with the rebound. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Third team foul. At the line for 2, Dragic.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for it. The Nuggets trail by 7. Humphries the pass to Roy. And Green now, top of the key. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Now a timeout called by Portland. They're up by 7. 1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Well, he has absolutely been ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. You know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Rivers gets to Dragic. There's 39 seconds left in the game. Shot clock at 6.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter.
Green passes to Pop. Here's Humphries. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for your Trailblazers, number 7. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second
No
personal
question,
foul.
he got bumped
Third
on that shot.
team foul.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was
Shooting
obvious.
Denver. Humphreys. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And he makes both free throws. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Portland. They've held a 12-point lead early, and now they foul and stop the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
In Portland.
They trail by 6.
Blazer Dancer.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
At the line for 2. Number 7.
The first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good. It's an 8-point game. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 5 seconds left in the fourth. Is what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot.
Humphreys with it. Daniel from outside. And the miss. So the Trailblazers winning. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it. Now